for some games you play, you'll want to divide the kids up into groups. To do this, let me give you some do's and some don'ts. First of all, some don'ts. Do not have the kids number off. It works great with children, not with middle schoolers or high schoolers. Because when you start numbering them off, what they'll do is they'll figure out, oh, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they know you're going to get all the 1s together, all the 2s together, all the 3s, and all the 4s together. So what they'll do is count off and have their friends get ahead of them or behind them so they're all together as a group. One, the purpose of dividing kids into teams is so they'll meet some new people. Second, do not appoint 2 team captains and have kids start choosing members of the group to be on their teams. That's always the worst way to select a team, because some kid is going to be chosen last and they feel terrible and they don't want to play, and it's just a downer for the whole day. Let me give you some better ways to divide students up. First of all, you can do it by their birthdays. Have all the January, February, March birthdays get in one corner, April, May, June, the next corner. Have all the so you have 4 triads all around the room, then they're in groups. Another way to do it is by those that are born on that are even in age or that are odd in age. So all the 1s and the, oh, I guess you wouldn't do 1s because that would be really tiny. But all the 13-year-olds and 15-year-olds and 17-year-olds get together, and all the 14 and 16-year-olds would get together. So you have them by their ages as odd and even. Also, another way is when they come in the room, you would throw jawbreakers in their mouth. Just give them, each of them a jawbreaker, different colored, candy, hard candy. They're sucking on the candy as they're going through your meeting. When it's time to divide them into small groups, have them just stick out their tongues. Get all the red tongues over there, all the blue tongues over here, all the green tongues over here, and all the yellow tongues over here. You got them divided into groups. My favorite way, though, that I just discovered a couple of years ago, is toilet paper. No. It's not, does the toilet paper come over the roll or does it come under the roll? In all the surveys I've ever done, 2/3 of people have it so it comes over the roll. So it wouldn't evenly divide the group up. But if you want to divide a group pretty evenly, almost every group I've ever done this to, is how students either fold their paper or do they scrunch their toilet paper. Some of you are thinking right now, there's another way to do it. Yes, there is. Some people fold it. Yes, they do. Some of you that are scrunchers are thinking, why would someone take the time to fold that? Well, they do. So, but when you discover it is that about half the students fold, half the students scrunch. You get them in 2 halves. They're giggling and laughing when they're getting divided up, and then they're ready to play the game, and they're in a great mood, and it's a lot of fun.